In this video we're going to take a look at another of the Transformers one-step changes from Transformers Age of Extinction. These are currently on offer in Tesco's. They originally were retailed here for £10. Currently you can get them for £5 each, which makes them worth picking up. £10 is just a bit too pricey. Here we have Autobot Hound. On the front you can see a nice image of Hound from the movie. That's pretty good. It was played by John Goodman, one of the better characters in the recent movie. Shows you how to change from one mode to another, which should just be a case of a simple button press on the front. This is again is a age 5+ vehicle. Looks pretty good actually in the box, this one, but always best to open it and see what they look like. On the back again just shows you both modes. Again actually doesn't look too bad there, so let's open this up and we'll see what he looks like. So here we have Hound straight out of the box. As you can see, initially it doesn't look too bad. The front part of it looks pretty good. It suffers from the same problem that I would say the Optimus Prime one-step changer suffers with, which is the fact that the back end of it you can clearly see a pair of hands and some feet. If I bring in Optimus Prime here, you can see his hands and his feet very clearly, not very well sort of hidden in the transformation sort of mode. So it's a shame that Hound has these same problems. The sculpt isn't too bad, there's quite a lot of detail in it. No sort of visible Autobot signs on him. Oh yes there is, there's a tiny one there. It's very hard to see in the sort of glare of my lamp, but there is a tiny one there. Not a great deal of paint added to the front of it, a little bit of paint on the windows and a few tiny little marks there on the insignia for the van, but that's about it. So let's go ahead and transform him. Again, simple, just press the button and there he is transformed. Now in robot mode, not too bad I suppose. Actually there's quite a lot of nice detailing on his arms and some good paint work there to show off the sort of bullets and bits of track that are on there. And the face again isn't too bad. As you can see it's clearly got a beard and actually does look a little bit like John Goodman there. Posability wise, like all of these one-step changes, you can't really do a lot. You can rotate the arms up and down on this one and that's it. The legs are locked in place. Looks like they should have been able to make them move, but they haven't. Actually, this is not too bad really. It's pretty nicely put together. It's looks pretty good. There's a nice lot of bulk to the figure. It feels fairly weighty. So yeah, not one of the sort of the bad ones. There's been a few bad ones in this one-step change range, but I think this one's pretty good. Let's go and transform him back and see how easy that is. So it should just be a case of rotating him round like so, and there we have him back in his truck mode. Truck mode is probably the weakest part of this. It's a shame they should have put a little bit more effort into just hiding his feet and hands there, but I guess there are limitations when making these figures. Overall though, this is not too shabby when it comes to the one-step changes. Some of them are a little bit rough. This one actually looks pretty reasonable. Thanks for watching.